Hey guys, it's me, Nesha. I am coming to you looking crazy, but I really don't care. I'm doing a video response to a young lady who's on YouTube. Her name is GorgeouslyReal, I believe, and she is a fellow sickle cell warrior. And I was just looking at sickle cell vlogs and things like that, and I came across one of her vlogs where she was talking about how a doctor lowered her medicine and how she was being treated so poorly. And I started getting upset, like it was happening to me, because it has happened to me, and I know what that's like. I know what it's like for a weekend doctor to come in and change your medications and change everything that you need, and they just change it like they don't give a crap about you being in pain. They lower your medication, they take away things. Like, I don't think that should be able to happen. I don't think that weekend doctors should just be able to come in and just change things like that. I understand if it's life-threatening or something like that, but I don't think you should be changing someone's pain medication or taking away their pain medication or putting them on the pill versus the IV. Everybody with sickle cell knows that the IV works so much faster. I mean, like, if you're in pain, when you get the IV, it's in you like that. When you take a pill, it takes 30 to 45 minutes for that to kick in. And then it's because it's IV, because it's a pill, it's spread out to work over a time period, so it's not as strong as the IV. The IV, you get the whole effect right then. It doesn't last as long as the pill, but you get the effect. And when you're in a sickle cell crisis, you need that right then, right now. You don't need to wait 30, 45 minutes. Like, I've been in a sickle cell crisis in so much pain that I've went into panic attacks because I was in so much pain. So it pisses me off that you had to go through that, and I'm really sorry that you had to go through that. Like, I wish I was there to be like an advocate for you and argue and fight with those doctors, those nurses. I mean, like, there's just so much that can be done. And also with your insurance, you can call them and let them know. I don't know if you found a doctor. I know you said that you don't have a hematologist yet, but you could find a doctor and see if your doctor can work with your insurance, where they can write some type of letter or something for you to say that it wasn't your fault that you left AMA, so that your insurance will still cover your visit. And then, like I said on the post that I left you, I used to work for a hospital in the quality assurance department. And basically what that is, it's a group of nurses that oversee every department in the hospital medically, to make sure that the nurses are treating people right and make sure that the doctors are treating people right. Just because they're a doctor does not mean that they're a god and they can treat you how they want to treat you. You can file a complaint on them. You can call. All you have to do is pick up your hospital phone, push 0, and say that a doctor is treating you unfairly. I don't care what you have to say or what you have to do to be treated right. You say it. Tell them that you feel that the doctor is discriminating against you. Tell them that you think that the doctor doesn't like you. Whatever you need to say, you need to do that, because it's serious when you're in a crisis. People die from this. Like, it's not a joke. They just think like, oh, these people want medicine. No, we don't want medicine. It's not that we just want medicine. It's that we don't want to be in pain. So if that ever happens to you again, next time, tell them you want to talk to the charge nurse, you want to talk to the head doctor, because every hospital, even on the weekend, has a head doctor who's over all the doctors who you can call, or who that doctor can call to reference to if they need help with something. So you can complain. You can call a chaplain, which is like the preacher over the hospital for the weekend, and tell him that you feel like the doctors or the nurses aren't treating you right. And that chaplain, obviously will pray with you, and then will also give you the numbers that you need to call to file a report. And if you talk to the charge nurse on that floor, she has to give you the number to file reports. They can't not give you that. And my doctor told me, like I left in a comment for you before, she's like, sometimes people look at us sickle cell people and they're like, oh, you don't look sick. And, us trying to hold back the tears, us trying to hold in the cries and the screams and all of that stuff. My doctor told me, you know what? I understand that you're trying to be strong. She said, but next time they do that to you, you let those tears flow and you give them a big old scream and a show. And I bet you they'll give you your medicine and they won't act like that. And my doctor also gave me her cell phone number, so if I have any problems that I can call her. So if you haven't found a doctor yet, I really, really encourage you to find one. I'm not sure what area you're in. in, but girl, I would even research it for you if you told me what area that you're in. I'm in the Chicago area, so I'm not sure if you're in my area, but my hematologist is awesome, and also my family doctor is awesome too. They both work together in treating me, and they don't like for anybody to mistreat me or treat me wrong, and they make sure that I have the medication that I need when I'm out of the hospital and when I'm in the hospital. So I am so sorry you went through that. I'm really, really praying for you. I really hope that you get to see this video. If not, I hope that it can help somebody else who's having a rough time in a sickle cell crisis. But I don't even know if I said my name, but my name's Nesha. I hope this helps you. If not, I'm going to pray for you, which I know will help you. And I hope you have a good day. Bye.